Hello, it's Talia here. Got another Project Life video for you from Ahava's album. So, I did that. See that briefly there. That 12 by 12 layout that I did for her, which I'm super happy with. It was very fun. I'm on that bit of a regular scrapbooking kick now. Excuse me. Anyway, this is week 10 of her life, pretty sure. And so there wasn't heaps of photos from this week, except that it was Purim this week. And so all the pages on the right hand side are from Purim. So like at the top on the right hand side is her costume and her in the little photo booth, and down the bottom is like our family photo. So I like to do that. If I've got a week that's really heavy with one event, I like to put it all down the side and then use the 3x4 pieces as journaling blocks, or like maybe even if there's a 3x4 photo, another way I could have done it is that top photo, I could have chopped that in half, and so it sort of took up that whole section. But I'm happy with how it ended up. It looks like I've got lots of new papers, hey, but I don't. I just found them. Like, I bought them ages ago, and I just refound them because I cleaned up my desk. So that's fun. I'm glad to have them again because they are pretty cute. They're all actually summary ones, so I really thought, I really do need to do that now. Like, this is well into March, or maybe even April. When was Purim? No, it must be the end of March. And so I really was like, I definitely need to use up these summary sort of ones, because I'm sort of doing theoretically, I'm doing our family Project Life album using the app. But I just don't enjoy it. Hey, I thought it would be okay. I've done like quite a few weeks. I've just lost the momentum again, and because I'm into doing the scrapbooking again, it was fun at the beginning of the year when I just had a baby. I had no motivation to scrapbook, as in I was tired and etc. etc. But now that I do have a bit more motivation to scrap, I don't know. So you can see here, I used like a border sticker around on the top of one of our photos, and then I reused part of it on the top photo as well. Just what I'm trying to do with those is tie the things in together. I stuck just the rest of it on that little 3x4 card that I knew I would use for this Purim section. By the way, Purim is a holiday, remembers the book of Esther in the Bible, and basically Esther concealed herself. She hadn't told the king that she was Jewish, and then when Haman wanted to kill the Jews, she revealed herself, and etc. etc. Anyway, that's the story. So we all dress up. It's a really nice alternative to that other dressing up holiday that I don't like, which is at the end of the year. Anyway, I did the same thing. There was another little sticker sheet that's like lights, and I just cut that in half so that it could be on both of the pieces. And I'm just sticking random bits on that yellow piece of card, but I'm just sort of loosely put them on so that I can do something with them on that section. So here I'm writing, I think I write Hag Purim Samech, which basically means like happy Purim holiday. And I start with Purim, and then I work out. I do have enough letters to write Chag Sameach as well. I would really love like Hebrew letter stickers. That would be really awesome. I want to make Hebrew letter stamps. I looked into it and it was actually really expensive to make my own stamps and get them made and whatnot. I don't know, like, people sort of seem to do it. If you know anything about making your own stamps, let me know, because I have so many ideas of things I want to make that I would use over and over again. I don't necessarily want to sort of market it. I just want to be able to make it for myself. So the Sameach, it doesn't really fit. But I squish it in there because now I'm sort of committed. Having a cup of tea. Nice tea. Do you know what I should be doing? Not this. Not doing voiceovers, that's for sure. I should be packing. We're going away tomorrow morning for a long weekend. It's Shavuot, another holiday that we celebrate, otherwise known as Pentecost. And anyway, we're going away up sort of northwest from where we live and into like a rural town. We're doing like a farm stay, which my boys will really like, I think. And we're sort of also going because Luke is going away for quite a few weeks. Leaving next week, he won't be back until the end of the month. And so he feels bad about that. It's a work trip, I mean, but he is going to Vienna. It's quite a way. And so, yeah, it's a chance for him to spend time with the kids and give me a little break, I guess, before we go hardcore into the solo parenting for 2.5 weeks or something. So I keep that bottom card really simple. All I've done is written down each of our costumes, and I've put the little stickers, what are they called? Enamel dots, that's right, thank you, on the top photo, and now I'm just using some tiny word stickers. Does anyone else find with these little word stickers that they're not cut properly? Like, I find the words, maybe I just have really terrible luck, but for me, I find that the words are like to the side, they're not in the middle of where it's cut. It's just like it was run through the printer one way and the cutting machine a different way, and yeah, it's not as bad as sometimes I've actually had things that were like cut upside down, so you could see all the shapes, the stickers shapes, but they didn't match up to anything. They were completely upside down. How much does that suck? Anyway, what I'm doing here is a little flippy up pocket because I actually wanted to document something that happened last week where we got Ahava's thyroid results back. You can see over on the previous page there's a little broken heart and her foot is all wrapped up, and that is because she had a blood test, and we got the results of the blood test a couple of days later, but that week's stuff was too full, and so I'm putting it on this week's layout, and I just put the date in, the true date in. I don't really care about stuff like that. And so I'm using this stamp that I have, which is, it says captured, and then it has room to put in some details. And inside this page, this little flip up, I do the journaling. I had already actually journaled all about this. I'd written a big blog post, which I didn't publish because it was private, but that was just the easy place for me to write it all down. And so I basically just sort of summarized a part of that and chose some things that I liked. So putting a little sad face in the box with the sad face, And I can't remember what word I use. Anyway, oh, I think I might use one of these word stickers, but then I think I won't because they have the box around them, and that page already has boxes around it. So sorry, the video is a bit choppy. Someone like started calling me partway through, and so the video cut out. And I don't bore you with me sitting down journaling this, but I'll show you. I've got pictures at the end, and I'll show you them. Where did I go? Oh my gosh. Talia, seriously. Sorry. Edit this out. Anyway, it was really interesting doing this journaling about her thyroid because, oh, that's what I was doing. I could not find the leather thickers anyway. No, I don't even use them. About a month after we had this really bad result, she was tested again. We did things in the meantime, and she had perfect results the next time she was tested, which obviously we were totally stoked about. But it was interesting for me writing this journaling because it's very personal journaling about feeling bad that my body may have hurt her body and all this sort of stuff. And yeah, I tried to keep it true. That's why I was glad that I wrote the journaling in the moment and I could just refer back to that because that was really helpful. So I think this layout is nearly done, other than adding in the journaling for that one little thing. Yeah, here you go, the close-up. Do you like if I do a video close-up like this? Let me know in the comments and I can try it again. See, I did quite a lot of journaling and I could have done heaps more. I mean, I had heaps of my blog post, but that is week 10 of Ahava's life, of her project life. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this and click like, and I'll see you next time.